they want you. I feel like some of you have been dealing with a situation whereby you wasn't seeing any forward movement. You were investing in a particular person, hoping that this individual would also invest in you, but you wasn't seeing any change. Now, what's going to happen is that this individual is actually going to want to invest in you. They are going to want to move the situation forward with you. Now, some of you don't want to hear that. Some of you have actually moved on, but I feel like the karma of this actual situation is going to balance out in your favor. Okay? Nothing is by accident. And I feel like during the situation, you have shown up as being authentic, as being honest, as being truthful. You gave your care, you gave your love, etc. And it was met with maybe disrespect. It was met with rejection. And some of you just felt the need to respect yourself and move away. I feel like you have poured into yourself. You have focused on your goals. You have focused on your hobbies. You have focused on building yourself back up, because for some of you, this situation actually done a number on you. It's what I'm picking up. And there is someone that wants to come back in. There is someone that's very desperate to reach out. There is someone that's going to send you a message, send you an email. They could even randomly try and turn up at your house. But there is an energy of urgency to be with you again, or be with you now that they feel ready. I feel as if this individual sees you in your power. Now, for some of you, this individual could be circling back around because they see you in your power, and there's a fear that, oh my days, what if my TikTok family member connects with someone that is an equal match? Now, if it is that case, then that individual may not be fully healed yet to come into your energy field, okay? But at the same time, you standing in your power will trigger this individual, or has triggered this individual, because I'm hearing that for some of you, it's happening in the now. For others of you, I feel like you disconnecting from this actual situation was not an accident. It was getting too much, and spirit intervened, because spirit was seeing that you were depleting yourself, and you were called to pour into yourself. You were called to remember who you were and who you actually are. Someone that's powerful, someone that's magnetic, someone that's courageous, someone that's compassionate, magical, somebody that is attractive, beautiful, handsome, someone that's talented. You were forgetting about these qualities that you actually possess, because who you were connected to was not reflecting back your qualities, you know. And unfortunately for some of you, the reason why you were in that situation was because you were forced to focus on your self-love. You know, the more this individual may have ignored you, rejected you, the more, for some of you, you may have chased this person, you know, the more you were trying to seek their validation, etc. We've all been there. I've experienced that before, way back when I was in my 30s, and I was in a toxic dynamic with this narcissistic person. So I'm not speaking on, you know, just what I see in the cards. I'm speaking on experience as well, and how I feel like the energy was playing out, or how it is playing out. But when you're in those types of dynamics, it can feel very painful, and it forces you to grow, you know, because you know you can't go back to that dense energy, that stagnant, stuck energy, that toxic cycle. The only way is forward, and forward movement means starting to learn about yourself, starting to love yourself, starting to value yourself, starting to appreciate yourself, starting to find hobbies, find new friends, you know, starting to enjoy your own company, you know, because one cannot expect others to want to spend time with us if we find it uncomfortable to spend time with ourselves. And I feel like you're in that energy right now, or you are going to be in that energy. You're going to go towards a new cycle where you are really practicing self-love. And there's an energy of other people seeing your value as well. You're very attractive. You have a lot of suitors, a lot of admirers. And one of the admirers is this person from the past that wants you back. You know, it's almost as if you detaching away from this individual has forced this individual to see who you are. Maybe this individual just felt as if you were just any other person. No, darling, you're the highest in the room. You are the best that this person has ever had or will ever encounter again. And it's not being said in a conceited way. It's facts. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. And this person knows that. Or they will wake up and they will realize that you are very strong in your spot, and Spirit is asking you to stay strong in your spot, to stay confident. Don't waver. Don't waddle. Okay? Keep pouring into yourself. This person's going to come back in wanting to create a strong foundation with you. For some of you, they may want to move in with you. For others of you, I feel like if you were married to this individual and they moved out, for whatever reason, they are going to want to come back and try again. For some of you, this person may ask to marry you. For others of you, this person may say they want some sort of commitment. They want to establish a relationship with you. I'm hearing for some of you, this person may say, I see you in my future. You're going to be like, huh? What? You know? But there is an energy of this person knowing that if they don't take action soon, this will be your future, but not with them. You see, you are the empress, whether you are a masculine or a feminine listening to this. You are very bountiful. You are very creative. You are very regal. You know, you're very loving. You're very warm. You're very kind. You know, the Empress card, or the Empress herself, she represents all four queens. So that's the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So you are in touch with your emotions. You are very empathetic. You are very hardworking, Queen of Pentacles. You are grounded. You are stable. You have traditional values that you uphold. You are vivacious. You are charismatic. You are sassy. You are bold, Queen of Wands. You are intelligent. And you can also be cold and detached and ruthless when needed, Queen of Swords. You are the Empress. And this individual realizes that. They realize that when they spend time with you, they gain great conversations. They are intrigued by your intellect. They are intrigued by your stability, how grounded and stable-minded you are. They are intrigued by your boldness, your magnetism, how you're able to capture everyone around you, your charisma. They are intrigued by your empathy, your compassion, and the love that you gave to them. Even if they moved on and connected with anyone else, they don't have the same values as you. Okay? They made the wrong choice in the past. And they were stuck in a mindset of not wanting to connect with their emotions. They may have downgraded the connection. They may have made you do everything in this connection. They rejected this spiritual connection that you both have. You know, they may have chosen to chase after the material. They may have chosen to put their work, their career first. They may have chosen someone that had more financial abundance than what you may have had. Not realizing that the true abundance resides within. Now they feel left out in the cold, the way that they made you feel left out in the cold. And they don't want this to be a permanent end, but they feel your energy slipping away from them. And they want to get unstuck. They were preventing themselves from going towards a beautiful, bright future with you. Now they're in a desperate need to go towards this new cycle with you. They feel that everything's crumbling. Their foundations are not sturdy. They're having issues with money, with family, etc. And all they can think of is you. But you had to pay attention to the red flags because this individual was showing you signs that they were not trustworthy. You know, unfortunately for some of you, you had to separate from this individual. You had to choose yourself. And this person is not wanting to release this connection. And there could have been discrepancies around some ex-partner. They don't want to be single anymore. They feel like they need to connect with you because they have so much passion with you. And very soon they will come in. But it's up to you if you want to accept this individual back.